Okay, everybody, we are here and we're now talking about education on a further level to acknowledge that the school system wants to teach emotional education when that's none of their business. But the problem with that is they want to advance emotional education into really gushing about emotions that delivers drama, incoherent thinking, and neurotic anxiety to create schizophrenia, and then utilize influencing platforms like women like Monavan as if that's how to be a woman. So that was the whole scheme of Congress by asking Ketanji Brown what a woman is. They were trying to recreate the ideologies of what a woman is, to be a violent abuser like Monavan, to be a violent abuser like Kim Kardashian, and to be a violent abuser like Hillary Clinton. So note how they are underbelly disrupting our existence of the family dynamic. When women are incapable of leading, they're violent abusers. It's just the bottom line. The emotional intelligence conversation is pain, teaching pain, and then not giving any tools to a child. Doesn't need to know about pain. They need to experience pain. And everyone should experience it no matter what they look like. However, because your mommy is so hot and she's famous, they give their children literally everything and they don't have any repercussions for their actions. And that's only certain individuals, because I want to bring in Penelope, Courtney's kid, and tell you that Courtney's kid, Penelope, is going through fucking hell. And then the mother is telling you what a great mother she is because the flight attendant told her that she's a great mother to get kudos. So that's the system of mothering in modern day society, is abusing your kids when they're in pain, ignoring their actual feelings, teaching emotional intelligence of education, and then putting a stamp of ChatGPT or AI controls through trying to mind guide narratives through forms of education that are really pretty much sadistic. Sam Altman. That's not education. That's 8th place trophies. AI education is 8th place trophies. That's why you're all in so much pain. Basically dumbing down society so that you can pretty much put a program in AI and then get Monavan to be the one that you think is the proper way to eat clean. However, it's clear you're not losing any weight. You're actually gaining it, and her legs are elephant flabby. Her legs are pale white, and they're like logs. They look like logs. They want to dumb down society for a modern, nasty form of negligence. Abuse psychosis, where people don't face their own problems. Then they cry out the journey and the process, but all you do is stamp on happiness and joy. And then say, I know it all, and then convince people that buying and supply is going to make you happy, or getting a diamond ring is going to make you happy. And then they sit there with the microphone and say, relationships, while you then cause emotional damage through your emotional education. Because you're not actually living it, you're just yapping about it so that you can look cool on a platform. And don't forget about all the parties that you're bragging about. Only a small group of people win in this category of emotional, because you don't really deal with anything. You just tell people how to feel. You tell people what to do. And so only a small group of people win in the ideas of what they're creating as success, which is everything that Monavan's trying to show you as appeal. But it's dark, it's nasty, and it's dirty, and it's filth. While you're telling them that that's not right, and they literally ignore you, which then shows their lack of emotional intelligence and their reliance on AI information. Sam Altman. Very clear that Sam Altman is mentally ill. Yet because you hear the word AI and you think that he's done all these things, well, Elon Musk, out of non-disclosures, isn't allowed to tell you how evil he actually is. So now we're being abused by the system called no justice. So that Sam Altman can go down in history as a fucking criminal, but that won't be discovered until he's dead. So where's the justice while we're living here and now, as I tell you that these people are psychotic? While he will say and create programs, I'm so excited, how cute, special, flowers. See, what they're doing right now is they're sending out pathway patterns to figure out how to get one over on you. Have you noticed how all these women are holding flowers? Have you noticed how these women, Mona Van put it on her Instagram story. Alex Earl had a bouquet. Another woman had another bouquet. Pookie got flowers from whatever his face is. It's how you know. While it occurs as if the rest are winning with words and photographs. So they're all in cahoots of a Ponzi. To damage you with emotional education. Then you'll go out and purchase what they want you to purchase. Through their weird ass marketing. It's like weird as shit. How could you not see this shit? How could you not see how weird this shit is? Be happy with what you have, they'll tell you. But you're the one who should be educating, not even educating, but you're the one that should have a business that's making 6-7 figures because you actually deliver on the business. However, they're going to tell you to be happy with what you have because Mona Van's going to take from you and then create nasty visions of her holding cups while she talks eat clean. Wow, thanks for the education. So educational. Wow, the education is so educational. The education of the education, the education, the education. Wow, that's educational. Nothing to back it up. She's a fucking moron. The agenda is no longer logics. It's all emotions. And this is we're moving into politics. Think about it. What exactly are these Palestinians yelling and screaming about? That's not logical. You talking about REPRO, freedom, is not logical. Ketanji Brown is not logical. So that means she's hosting on the Supreme Court illogical behavior of feelings to disrupt our existence. But that's not her job. That's why you see a therapist. All these things are, a lot of these things are case-by-case basis. However, you don't have logics in your head, so I'm not sure how you made it on the Supreme Court. And the illogics of the fake news media is another important disrespect. It is all opinion. It's no facts. It's all disrespect. It's all a coup of corruption, a favoritism of the elite status to disempower you as audience, to create disempowering discussions of neurotic, anxiety, agenda-driven nasty. So the poor, they can control the poor by talking to thin air to throw money at a problem while people show money off. SAT tests is a way to work out logics around this topic. A charter school, in case you didn't know, is where government has less control and restrictions with the idea that the people will innovate on design. And that's what Hillary Clinton is up to with all those weird ass psycho women. But think about those women in the PTA, because people are always the problem and women like Hillary Clinton are always the problem. So think about the PTA, think about influencer platform, and think about them trying to talk to us about your child's education or business or whatever dumb shit that they're trying to talk about when they're nothing more than the second hand trying to be the first mate. Not real business professionals. They show tits. That's it.